Hello, and welcome to Food and Fitteds with Phil. On this episode, I visit one of my two favorite ballparks in all of minor league baseball, McCormick Field. McCormick Field is host to the Asheville Tourist in Asheville, North Carolina, and it is located right on the side of Little Mountain, right there in the Blue Ridge Mountains of North Carolina, and it is just a beautiful ballpark, and you're in for a treat because this place is a foodie and craft beer paradise. As you can see, it's just a lovely little ballpark and one of my faves. The Tourist Trap is the name for the Asheville Tourist team store. I love it when teams do those kind of funny names, but you can find all your t-shirts and caps and even a book by Ryan McGee of Marty and McGee on ESPN. You're going to find all of the concession stand items and the beer stands on the main concourse. It's one of those concourses where you can't see the action from the field, but you won't mind. There's just so much to eat and drink. Asheville considers itself a craft beer town, and you can see plenty of stands right there, but you can get your beer, your Philly cheesesteaks. They have a craft cocktail lounge, popcorn, and snow cones at this main drag right here. At the end of this row of open-air concession stands, you have Blast Off Burger, kind of just your garden variety burgers there, but next to it is south of the border. You're going to have some great nachos there. You can get a walking taco, and right next to it, again, more craft cocktails and beers, and of course, Dippin' Dots. Underneath the grandstand, you're going to have moon landings, two of them, Crash's Kitchen. These give you your regular hot dogs, fries, nachos, and beers, so forth. You have Moonshiner's Draught House and the Moon Saloon with your specialty beers, your craft beers, your wine and cider, the State Farm Experience, corn dogs, pretzel bites, deep fried moon pies, Babe's Fry Shack, and of course my favorite, Moonshot Sundays. You'll see those later. And now the food. I went back to Babe's Fry Shack and got their mac and cheese bites, which are just so awesome. The best I've had since Pluckers in Houston. And I got their hot honey chicken tender pita. So some chicken tenders drizzled in that hot honey sauce and some pickles on there, butter pickles on there, on a pita bread. And you could also get it in buffalo style. And they even have cauliflower wings for you veggies. To wash down my hot honey chicken pita, I went back to the Craft Cocktail Lounge and got a spiked lemonade, which comes in this souvenir baseball with mini tourist cap on top. And you can also get them unspiked. And now for the fitteds. I'm wearing today an older Asheville Tourist hat. This is what they had before they adopted the Mr. Moon mascot and logo on their current hats. And I also have their previous hat, which has Teddy Tourist on it. You'll meet them later. And now for the star of this episode of Food and Fitteds, the Churro Sundae from the Asheville Tourist. Folks, I've gone to over 120 minor league ballparks, and this is by far my favorite dessert. They have the best soft serve ice cream I've ever had anywhere, and of course you can get it topped with your choice of sauces. I chose chocolate sauce, and you can get toppings put on top of that, and I got some Butterfinger toppings put on there, and of course it just, with the churro, they snap a churro in two, stick it in the side. My advice, wait for it to melt a little bit and then dig in. It just tastes better. Movie fans, you'll want to seek out the picture of Crash Davis in the Asheville Tourist uniform. I mean, if you know, you know. He's there. And also seek out both their mascots to get a picture with them. There I am with Mr. Moon. And of course, I got a picture as well with Teddy Tourist. Bonus tip, folks. Ask employees if they still have leftover magnetic schedules. They might have one lying around. Just because you're not there on magnetic schedule night doesn't mean you can't get one. Tell them it's your first visit to the ballpark. They might give you a special gift. Ask them what they like to eat here. Well, it's time to go, and McCormick Field is located on the side of a mountain, so if you feel so inclined, you can hop on the golf cart and be taken back almost to your car. See you next time.